Yo, what is going on? Everyone, is AK Trades here, back with another trade recap of the day. We are back. So today is 21st April. I've been doing a challenge of 20 days following my system taking good trades. I'm basically documenting all of it. So let's get into it. The first day, which was today, I'll show the two trades I ended up taking. So let's get into it. Okay, today is 21st April. To start off the day, I noticed we had a bearish S&T at the highs. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I peeped that. The main thing I was peeping was that we actually had a daily volume imbalance right there. We had a daily volume imbalance on Nasdaq and ES right there, and at that time the candle was bullish and there was a volume imbalance, so I knew we would go and fill that. So what do we do? If this is my level, if this is my target, and daily volume imbalance is like doesn't happen every day. It's basically a new day opening up. Excuse me. So we have an SMT at the high. This is a 15-minute Fair tap and protected. So I wouldn't want us to get past this stage. This is a protected. This is the higher low. So where can we manipulate to before delivering our draw? We could manipulate here, which is unfilled 5-minute. We could also it also created an unfilled 30-minute right here. So where could we manipulate to? We could manipulate to this unfilled 30-minute. So what I was expecting, what I could have expected, was something like this. I was aware that this is LR and we might just leave it for later, so we might just be like boom. We might just do that. I set my limit actually at the 30-minute gap, saying that fine, we might just tap this, and I had a protected stop, and this is my TP right here. I got filled on MNQ, thankfully. NQ, the original chart didn't take it out, but I got filled. I got filled on MNQ because MNQ came out and took those highs. So basically, yeah, the trade idea was that we would, this is protected, so if it hits this level, most probably we're switching direction, we're not bullish anymore, and I was bearish towards this daily volume imbalance. So this is the first trade I took, entered pre-market like 1 minute before. I set limits, boom, took that. Next trade, so what did we do here? We came down, we tapped into that volume imbalance. We also tapped into this unfilled 1 hour gap, and we got a reaction, which is also EQ of this range. So we manipulated. So what did I notice? I noticed that we generated liquidity. We just put in relative equal highs with a 30-minute gap, which is also a 930 wick, and ES that you put in equal highs with its 30-minute gap, and we went lower. So if like I'm open to lower being manipulation, because the actual draw is here because we generated liquidity and we have trend line liquidity right here. So what do I do now? I'm waiting for some failed displacement. So bullish reaction to sweeping lows, that's step 1. We got an SMT here with this swing low. We got an SMT, bullish reaction to sweeping the lows. What is my catalyst? Bullish reaction to sweeping the lows. There's a 5-minute gap right here. I didn't use this, but now I see it. Basically what my trade was this. Holding for 1 is 1.5 hour. Bullish action sweeping the lows, V-shaped 5-minute inverse fair value gap. I'm taking that any fucking day. So yeah, man, this is basically my second trade, but I closed literally here because all I needed was like a few extra dollars. So the second trade was based off of the fact that we left generated liquidity higher, we manipulated down to the 30-minute gap, and we got a V shape up, and then we have stacked highs LR right over here. So that's pretty much it. Those are the two trades I ended up taking. Let me see if I can log in for you. Show the progress. There we have it. First trade short on M&Q, as I told you. Second trade long, and after that, I needed to lose some money to come to get to 1500. So these were just random trades which I lost on purpose. So these were the two trades I ended up taking. The first short, which I explained, and the second long, which I explained. To half pass the one eval I'm working with. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That was day one. I liked the two trades uh, because my first trade had stop loss at an invalidation point, which is right here. So if it hits my stop loss, we're most likely not shorting. And uh, second trade uh, is good as well, because I have my stop loss over here, and then uh, if it hits my stop loss, we're not longing, we're shorting, because we had LR starting like right here. So this is like the last resort for longs. If longs are gonna work out, this leg is gonna hold, and my stop loss, my entry was like right here. My stop loss is here, and this is protected by the LR right here. So yeah, two good trades. It's not because they're winners, it's because I like the trades, and basically the challenge is that I take all trades I like, because when I take trades which I like I honestly don't give a fuck if I win or lose. Like I don't even I'm not mad at myself. It's just very low stress environment, which is what I enjoy doing right now. So yeah, man, this is day one successful. Took two trades, and look at the progress. So we'll get into day two tomorrow. So the challenge is 20 days continuously following my system, taking trades I like, and we'll talk about the results soon. So yeah, man, peace.